So, what is going on YouTube? Your boy Sam from Team Samurai-X1 here, and today we're going to be hopping on YGOPro. I know I took a little bit of a break after New Year's, but I'm finally back. You know, your boy needed to spend some time with some family for New Year, so I decided to take, a couple days break from YouTube and Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. But guys, I am back better than ever. Today's video, I'm gonna hop on YGOPro and showcase you guys this brand new deck in action for the 2020 format post Master Rule 5. I know I've been showcasing you a lot of decks when it comes to this brand new Master Rule, but I feel like there are so many decks now that have so much potential. This specific deck that I'm about to showcase you guys is actually pretty scary, potentially one of the most scariest decks when it comes to the 2020 metagame. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see me showcase different decks when it comes to the brand new Master Rule, please leave in the comment section below on what decks you guys want to see in action next. I would love to explore the deck and basically break it on YGOPro for you guys. Without further ado, let's begin. So we're gonna go online right now. Let's refresh the page. Soul Burner. Okay, Soul Burner. Okay, let's go, Soul Burner. Let's begin. Paper Gang, baby. Let's go, Paper Gang. Okay, Paper Gang, baby. Let's go, Paper. Okay, this guy wants to challenge me. Nah, still Paper Gang. Paper Gang. Yes! Yes! Alright, guys, you know what? We're gonna go first because this deck is pretty good going first. Hopefully, we can draw a really good hand going first so I can showcase you guys this deck to its fullest potential. Without further ado, let's begin. So, we're gonna go first. Wow. Okay. Okay. So our hand is really good, but there's just one problem. Our hand is really good, but there's just one problem, guys. We drew the Royal Legacy Monstrosity. Now, so we have Fossil Dig, Baby, Monstrosity, Fossil Dig, and also Dragonic Diagram. Okay, we can still make this work. We can still make Appaloosa, VFD, Nappies, and Coatlis with this hand. Okay, so we're gonna go with Diagram. We're gonna activate Diagram's effect. Yeah, pop the Baby Ceratosaurus over Raptor. It's pretty much game. What is my opponent doing? Okay, so he ogres. Okay, that's fine. We still have Fossil Dig, so we can go Fossil Dig. We can go Fossil Dig. Get the Drool. Ash Blossom. Wow. This guy has everything today. And having Royal Legacy Monstrosity in my hand is also makes it a little bit of an issue for me. That's fine. Okay, but okay, so now we have to take this combo a little bit. Okay, so we still have another Fossil Dig. He obviously can't Ash that again. So now we're actually going to take this combo a little bit different. We're going to add right here Jewel Beast, Argosaurus directly from our deck to our hand. This card is essentially a pseudo Dragonic Diagram. It gives the deck a huge boost. So what we're going to do is that we're going to normal summon Jewel. What this card does is that it pops a baby in your hand, which is really, really good. So it's like a mini Dragonic Diagram, but also at the same time searches your double evolution pill directly from your deck to hand. So we're going to pop the baby Ceratosaurus to add double evolution pill directly from our deck to our hand. My entire plan with that combo is just Diagram Baby to basically showcase you guys the full potential that this deck had with those two cards in hand. But we'll do the combo a little bit different. We're going to summon Overraptor, activate Overraptor's effect. We're going to search Miscellaneosaurus directly from our deck to our hand. We are going to activate Miscellaneosaurus right here. Now we're going to activate Miscellaneosaurus in the graveyard to banish itself to basically special summon Jirac-Aiolo directly from our deck. So we're going to special summon Jirac-Aiolo, and this is obviously post Master Rule 5, so I'm going to be using every single card that's available before Master Rule 5. So now with the Jewel Beast and obviously Jirac-Aiolo, we are going to make the most broken card that this game has ever seen, called Crystron Needle Fiber. So we're going to activate Needle Fiber's effect. Okay, right here, to basically special summon Steam the Cloak. So you guys can argue that this deck plays a lot of bricks. It actually doesn't. The deck is actually very consistent. Right now, I'm already playing through 2 hand traps, which is actually still pretty good. So we're trying to find alternative ways to actually, okay, well, 3 hand traps. I was trying to find alternative ways to make this combo without only having to rely on Baby Ceratosaurus and obviously Diagram, right? So he has 3 hand traps, Phantasme, Ash, and also Ogre, which is completely fine by me. We're still going to be able to make a pretty decent board, even though that we actually drew Monstrosity. Regardless, we can still make a pretty decent board with the hand that we drew. So we're going to special summon Steam the Cloak directly from the deck. Steam is a really awesome extender for the deck, especially with the release of Crystron Needle Fiber. This card is absolutely ridiculous. So with Needle Fiber, we're going to make into Link Cross. This card right here is insane. Link Rod is going to activate its effect to special summon 2 tokens towards side of the field. So we're special summoning 2 tokens. Okay, right here. And traditionally right now what we're going to do is that we're supposed to make Imp with this. But since we drew Monstrosity, what we can do is that we can make this guy so that way that we can trigger off Monstrosity. Oh my god. Oh my, guys. Ravenous? This card is insane. I totally forgot. So basically, if this card is synchro summon, you can draw cards equal to the number of non-tuner monsters used to synchro summon this card. Since you use 3 non-tuner monsters, you can get to draw 3 cards. So Monstrosity is not a brick. Monstrosity is not a brick in this deck, guys. Insane. Okay, so now what we can do is that we can use Monstrosity. So we're going to special summon the True King and obviously the Kaiju directly from the deck. Which is actually pretty good. But the 3 cards we drew is broken. We can make VFD right here. Okay, so we make VFD. VFD on its own is already pretty much game. What we can do is that we can activate Steam's effect, tribute the token, summon it back to our side of the field. Really awesome extender, by the way. And now we can link these 2 into Needle Fiber. Okay. Activate Steam's effect, special summon a token. Now we can go double Evolution Pill. So we're obviously going to special summon Quatless from that deck so that way that we have a spawn trap card in the game of the field with the VFD that we have. So right now we have Quatless, VFD, draw 3, even though that we had that brick in our hand, which is Monstrosity. With Monstrosity, it just makes Ravenous Crocosaurus really good because you can be basically drawing 3 cards with Needle Fiber. So we're going to set the callback video that we just drew. And with this board right now, we're just going to pass our turn. So this is what we had through 3 hand traps. This is what we were able to make with 3 hand traps, which is pretty insane. So now during our opponent's draw phase, we are going to activate, obviously, True King of All Calamities VFD's effect. So we're going to attach XYZ material to basically Code Dark, and basically we have a skill drain that's on the field right now, which is absolutely ridiculous. So right now we drew 3 cards. We have a skill drain, a spawn trap on the gate. We have another interruption of the Triangle that we drew, and we also have a Crystal Needle Fiber interruption, which is insane. What we can do in response to Silent Mining is that we can negate it, or we can do something really cool. Okay, so we can go with this, activate Needle Fiber, tag out. So we can tag out to special summon Desert Locust. If this card is synchro summon, the turn player is discard 1 card. Gazelle is also going to trigger, that's completely fine by me. He drew the Gazelle. We can go Desert Locust, Chain Link 2, that's fine. We can summon FA Dawn Dragster right here using these 2 cards. And we have an extra 2 more spawn trap card in the gate, which is really good. VFD already wrecks Salamangreat. Salamangreats cannot beat VFD whatsoever. Like, I don't think to actually even break this board while VFD is out. On top of VFD, we have 2 spawn the gate. And the funniest thing is I have a Petit Pteranodon in my hand. And also a Call by the Grave, which is completely overpowered at this point. Potentially drawing 3 cards can help you draw into more of your combo pieces, which is insane. So now what we can do is that we can activate Tyranno, and we can pop the Petit Pteranodon that's in our hand, and then we can resolve Petit Pteranodon, special summon Pankratops directly from the deck. At this point, Pankratops isn't even necessary. This is probably the most disrespectful thing I've ever done. And on top of that, my opponent had 3 hand traps, and you're still able to do a board like this. And I drew the brick, which is Monstrosity. If this isn't scary, then I don't know what is. He summons Jaguar, that's fine. What can he possibly do? Battle phase? You know, kudos to him for still playing. Guys, this little cute dinosaur card right here. Right here, Jewel Beast, Argosaurus. Playing 3 diagrams, 1 terraforming. That's 4 diagrams in the deck. With 3 of the new Argosaurus, which is essentially 7 diagrams in your deck. 3 Fossil Digs, which is 10 diagrams in your deck. This is ridiculous. Like, the deck is going to be so consistent. I truly believe this deck has one of the highest potential when it comes to the brand new Master Rule 5. Shout outs to my boy Yassine for showcasing me this deck. What we can do at this point is that we can actually just destroy Balix, because Balix cannot be destroyed by battle. I would like to apologize on behalf of the entire dinosaur community for destroying this Soul Burner player like this. This should not be allowed. This is illegal. I think this is very illegal. This is essentially 7 negates that we had, including that 1 discard card, giving us 7 negates, which is absolutely ridiculous. So everyone at this point is just having a piece of Balix at this point. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, man. GG. Wow, guys. Through 3 hand traps. The new Argosaurus, guys, is a card you guys definitely got to watch out for. when it comes to the Master Rule 5 meta. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. That'll be absolutely amazing. And as always, the deck profile will be in the link in the description box below. And also at the same time, will be on the top of the comment section. So make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. A huge shout out goes to my boy Yassine for showcasing me this deck. This deck was really fun to play, and I truly believe it has huge potential with the brand new Ravenous, Crocosaurus, and also with the Argosaurus as well. I'm very excited for this deck to come out. And man, there's a lot of cards that's going to get banned for sure. And like always, if you guys have any suggestions on what decks you guys want me to showcase next when it comes to Master Rule 5, please leave in the comment section below. List all the decks you guys want to see in action. If you guys have any different videos ideas as well, please leave in the comment section below. I love to hear your video ideas so I can make it come to life. Let me know what you guys think. This is your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.
Let's go, run it out.